How much can you make selling to the U.S. government? This is one of the most important questions that you have to ask. Does the government buy what you sell? How much of it do they buy? What do your competitors make? What can you make? I'm going to answer this question for you. I'm going to show you how to find out the answer to that very quickly and for free. So let's get into it. All right, guys. So this is USA Spending.gov. This is a government website. It's free and it tracks government spending. So it gives you contract information for specific contracts, but it also gives you broad spending information. That's what I wanted to walk you through today. By the way, if you don't know me, I'm Ricky Howard. I'm a former government procurement officer for the Department of Defense. And since I retired in 2019, I've been running DoDContract.com, helping companies of all sizes sell to the government. So that's a little about me, but now let's get into USA Spending. And by the way, this is the absolute first step, even with our highest end clients, public companies selling to the government. We always start with how much does the government spend on what you sell? This is also a good tool to use if you want to research different niches. So if you have ideas about selling to the government, you can research the spending here. If you have a company that's selling commercially and you have a variety of services, products, check them out here. First thing you want to do, go to search award data. The next thing we want to do is we want to look at time periods. So you can see here, we've got fiscal years. So fiscal year starts October 1st. It ends at the end of September. We want to look not at everything because the spending in 2008 is going to be a lot different than it is in 2024. I want to look back to about 2021. Okay. So that gives us 3 years and change of federal spending. And there's a little bit of delay, by the way. This is the government. So you could look at these numbers tomorrow and they're going to look a little bit different. So there's delays in reporting. There's a lot of different agencies that have to report what they're doing. Okay, so we've chosen the fiscal years. The next thing you got to do is pick a category of contracts, right? Because looking at all of the spending doesn't do much for you. There are a few different ways that we can do this. I would advise you to start with product or service code. This is a more specific way of looking for services products than, say, looking at North American industry classification codes right here. This is a broader way of looking at things. So starting with PSC code, you can see a drop-down menu here. Now, you're going to look for whatever it is that you sell. I'm going to start with services. We're just going to use an example. We'll pick something. Let's use support services. And you can see even clicking on that, there are a variety of categories depending on what you do. We'll pick one of these. Now let's just take support management other for now. That's going to cover a variety of management services that you could offer. Now I'm going to hit search. What we're going to be looking for, if you click on the tab time, it's going to tell us how much is spent each year on just these other management services. We can see here in 21, 3.9 billion spent. In 22, 3.4 billion. 23, 3.5 billion. Now 24, we're only halfway done. So maybe a little bit more than that. And reporting is going to keep coming in. I would actually expect it to be equal to or greater than 2023, depending on what gets allocated this year. Now, how do we refine that a little bit to make it a little bit more applicable, right, for you so you can get a better idea of how much you can make? Now I want to take a look at recipient type. Okay. Most likely, if you're watching this, you're a small business. So if I click on general business and then click on small, now when I click search, it's going to reduce that number and tell me how much of that spending, and remember like 3.9 billion there, so a little over 3 billion each year, how much of that's actually going to small businesses. And remember that the government has to award roughly 23% of contracts to small businesses. It fluctuates by agency. We should be seeing at least a quarter or so of this spending should be going to small businesses. So let's take a look. Yeah, so we could see 1.6 billion. So if you are awarding some type of service or you provided some type of management services, we could see that there's a lot of money going to small businesses. Okay, now what if we want to get a little bit more dialed in? Now we can go take a look at some of the other special designations. How about 8A? So what if you're an 8A business? Okay, so now we can see if you're 8A, 628 million went to 8A businesses. 8A is a disadvantaged certification that you can get. And the value of 8A is that it can make sole source contracting a lot easier for the federal government. Now, if I want to run through that again and just take a look at something a little bit more specific than other, maybe we could go in and take a look at auditing support. Now, for auditing support, we can see it's a lot less, but that's a very specific niche. So 37 million, 21, 30 million, 22, 37.8 million, and 23. But that was just for 8A, right? So you got to be careful here, right? So I could have looked at that and gone, that's not a heck of a lot, but that was just for 8A. So you want to make sure that you're going in here. Okay, there we go. So see about 1.1 billion. Again, this is just for auditing services. And we can take a look at just small businesses again, just like we did before. Again, we're just getting an idea. Does the government buy what we sell? Okay, so for small businesses, so it does go down quite a bit, right? So now we're seeing 128 million a year, 85 million. Okay, now I want to show you one other feature here while we're on this, and then we'll wrap up, which is what if you want to know specifically, what can you make? What can you expect to make? How do we refine that a little bit? Well, when we go to contracts, now we're looking at specific contracts for businesses. And remember, we're looking at small businesses here, right? So these are all classified as small businesses. So now, again, there are tools you can pay for that can help you do this a little bit faster, but you can do a couple of things here. We can look at a specific contract for information. So I could click on this to get an idea of, okay, so for the total obligated to date, 4.3 million-ish, what was actually on there. Now, if I click on this, is going to give me some contact detail, maybe not contact. It's going to give me information about the government agency, they put them on contract. It's going to give me a little more information about the business. But if I just want to know, all right, what about the business, right? Because this could be a competitor of yours or somebody that's already doing it. What are they making? So this is a small business, remember, and you can look at the business type here. They're an 8A participant. That's good to keep in mind. It's tribally owned, a Native American business. So if that was something that your business could mimic, then we could look at this as a good example of a peer company or a company that you could aspire to be like. This has only given us the last 12 months. How much have they made over all fiscal years? There's 198 transactions. They made 115 million. Now, what about a non-8A business? Okay, something you want to be careful about here is just make sure that if the numbers don't look right, go back and do it again, because sometimes you might have clicked on something that you need to unclick. So you're going to have to go, it's a bit of a data drill, but you can start going through and looking at what these companies are doing. Here's a small business. They're not 8A. They did 1.2 million over the past 12 months from 12 transactions. Okay. And you can also see over the years. So it looks like they did very well over here. Then there was a dip and now they're starting to pick back up, doing a little bit under 2 million. So guys, what I recommend, check out usaspending.gov if you're thinking about selling to the government, or if you're already selling and you're looking to optimize what you're doing, and start checking out the different niches. How much is the government spending in these different subcategories? Now, there's a lot of different ways to do this. This is one of the ways to check out government spending, but it's a quick way. It's free, just to get that big picture warm and fuzzy that the government is actually buying type of product, service, tech that you're interested in selling. Now, if you want to learn more about us, you can head on over to dodcontract.com. We're going to be opening up the academy soon. So usually we open up the academy a couple of times a year so people can purchase our online training. We also do a road mapping for customers. We post a video every week designed to help you learn what you need to in order to sell to the government effectively, give you the ground truth on that so you know what to expect. No fluff, just the facts. All right, guys, we'll see you.